everyone. Welcome to Cap Can't Play Deadpool. I'm Captain Logan. Here's Brandon Grimm.
Hey guys.
We started a stream.
Whoa!
Just a minute. Bam!
I don't remember that.
We started a stream just a minute ago, and it broke down on us, which is the first time that's ever happened to me. So hopefully this one actually works. We'll see what happens. Nobody's here yet, so we'll see if people start popping in. But anyway, let's begin our campaign. Here comes some folks. Hi, Guidi. Good to see you, man. Brandon, as we started trying to stream a minute ago, was asking how many levels we got for
how many levels
last
did we
time.
get to?
We don't usually put things in those kinds of terms anymore, Brandon. It's not like an old school platformer or anything.
That tells you how I
think we
don't
got
play games.
At least halfway through.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure
we maybe halfway through. It was a lot of fun. I can tell you that.
Last time we tried to do that, but Thomas says our audio is all jacked up, so that's good. Everything's messed up tonight. Wonderful.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're not going to start the game until we get that all figured out, guys. Plugged in my microphone. We're gonna. Roboter says that Skynet is hacking. Yeah, I think it's maybe just a bad connection. But folks, let us know what we sound like right now. And if it stays not good, we will drop this stream and we will try again here in a little bit.
Third time's the charm.
Michael says it's fixed. Oh, good. It's all in good shape now. So that's wonderful. Wow, lots of folks here already. I see Dean. That's a new name. Good to see you, man. Christopher's here. Clydeon is here. Perpetual state of entropy. That's a good one.
Oh, nice.
Good to see you, folks. And I expect maybe some new viewers tonight with a different game. But yeah, so I decided to interrupt my Arkham stream to start some Deadpool. Brandon has been begging me to get back to this game.
Yes, absolutely.
And instead of starting back where we were before, I decided to stream on PS4 because that's been going really well lately. I bought this game again just to do this stream, and I don't know if I don't know if the graphics are updated or anything, but
we were on before?
We were on 360.
Okay.
We were on that system, Brandon, and now we're on this system.
Your 360 that never got the Ring of Death.
Yeah, never got the Red Ring of Death. Well, we're not going to play Veteran. We're just going to play on easy because this is Cap Can't Play. And if Cap could play, it might be on the medium setting, but not so much. So anyway, hi Lydia, good to see you. Nerdsman is here. Lots of folks, good to see everybody. So Brandon and I are familiar with, again, I think about the first half of this game. I don't know how much that's going to actually help us in not getting stuck in places we got stuck last time.
We'll have to figure it out as we go. Again, I'm absolutely positive. But that's why I kind of like this. You have the dexterity to man the controls, and I have more of a navigational sense.
I can't remember if we actually passed the controller back and forth last time, or if we just had me play it the whole time.
So I was when we said earlier that we played this before.
That was Domino.
I like to
see. You're going to be familiar with some of this stuff now.
Yeah, now that I've seen the movies.
Because you know who Domino is, and you know who Cable is, and yeah.
But when, you said earlier that we played this game, I like to tell people, yeah, I'm playing a video game, but I'm navigating and you're walking around.
This is the Deadpool that has multiple personalities. Obviously, the one that you're now familiar with doesn't. They don't go that far.
Yeah.
He's not the psychopath that he is in the comics. And somebody on Facebook earlier said, well, this Deadpool's not as great because he's meme Deadpool, and yeah, that is true. Really fun for a video game, but not great for comic stories. When this came out,
a lot of lines.
Well, that too, but it's just that he's more of a kind of straight up joke than he is an interesting three-dimensional character, and that was a big issue during this period of Deadpool. But makes for a fun, fourth wall breaking video game with that makes fun of the medium and is a lot about the meta stuff.
Imagine if you went around breaking the fourth wall of reality, what people would think about you. If you just turned to a no camera that's there, and then I got into my car.
Real quick, I want to see if there's some way to turn on subtitles, because we're going to be talking the whole time, and there we go. Sweet. Because I didn't see that option earlier. Look, Brandon, I did something.
You did it. Oh, there's tiny.
Yeah, we can't really read them well, but they're there. Other people maybe can read them if they have a giant screen.
Goodness.
So I gotta press L. So you notice if you're watching this on YouTube that we have a disclaimer in the title. This is not a kid-friendly thing, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
We already got a trophy because we got up off a chair, which is hilarious.
And there's another one.
Yeah, Lydia, I'm with you. I think Nolan North was a good pick for Deadpool. It is a little bit weird after getting so used to Ryan Reynolds, but I think he does a good Deadpool. So, Brandon, you'll have to get used to that. I'm going to be responding to comments a lot.
Oh, you're fine.
And we take a little bit longer because of that. And also because, you know, I'm not great at video games in general. So we got some X-suits there.
Less.
Yeah. No pressure on Brandon at all. All he has to do is sit there and say things. He can just make fun of me if he wants to.
I could tell you the wrong way to go. And
Doggy style, that's not okay.
I look at like a...
That's not okay.
Like a dumb person.
How's the ball licking coming along? Red Rocket!
Yeah, Christopher, I'm with you. I thought this area was just opening. This is really funny. We're just... There's a lot of, right after this, making fun of video game tutorials, but there's also a lot of making fun of just mundane things you have to do in video games. And after what we just did with Detroit Become Human, where there are areas literally where I just have to, like, wash dishes and take out the trash. And I was, like, taking out the trash. The game! I don't even think we went to the bathroom this time, and I wish we hadn't, or last time, and I wish we hadn't this time. Rubber duckies.
Yeah, it's a little bit
You're the one.
trashed.
You make grimy bath time loads of fun.
Aww.
And now we're going to go to the refrigerator. I remember this part being really funny.
Beer and...
John, I am good at Super Mario Brothers. I'm just not great at, like, a lot of modern games, but I'm okay at, Okay, so you remember this? You can just drink, like, a million beers.
And get drunk.
And look, they respawn. We have respawning beers.
Respawning beers. That's what everybody wants.
Mom says he likes Brandon's haircut, but you're not in it on screen right now, nor do you have hair.
Yeah.
Enough with the canned beer.
Chewbacca's lover is making a great point. Brandon, would you mind doing that? Just occasionally read interesting, cool sounding comments, because since you're not actually playing the game, it would be easier if you were paying attention to comments. Would that be a horrible thing?
I suppose I can probably do that.
That doesn't have to be your only job. You don't have to just stare at the comments the whole time. But that is a good point. I'm going to eat this pizza.
Here's a cool comment. It says, Brandon can read comments while you focus.
That's what I was talking about.
I know.
I was reading that comment. How is he eating that pizza right now through a mask?
He's Deadpool.
Never mind.
Well, at least the pizza didn't respawn.
I want a respawning pizza. Is that his own logo on the wall?
Yes.
It was.
Never mind.
That'd be a cool sign to have hanging somewhere.
Yeah, actually, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I would like to have that. Legitimately, I would like to have that. So I'm having this kind of identity crisis, Brandon, because I'm starting... Oh, look, now we're going to cooking the game! Look, and then he got a hat on. Got like a chest hat on.
I love the smell of pancakes in the morning.
Pancakes in the morning. So do I. Deadpool after my own heart.
I guess because Deadpool can break the fourth wall, he can kind of just make his world whatever he wants it to be to a degree, at least like with whatever he's doing.
Chewbacca's lover says you can find a blow-up doll. Oh.
Yeah, we found that last time.
Did we?
What I can't wait for is the bouncy house. That is my favorite thing.
Oh, that was really funny, yeah.
See, remember when we played this last time, I was like, oh, I'm glad that they showed this, because now Brandon is learning about Deadpool.
Learning about Deadpool.
I own New Mutants 98. That's the first appearance of Deadpool.
Oh.
I have a really nice copy of that. Once again, stuff that I don't love putting on Geekvolution, but it's the only way to do this sort of thing. So here we are. Nerdsman, I recommend going back to Deadpool Classics by Joe Kelly. That's the definitive Deadpool stuff. So that's the stuff. Well, and actually, Deadpool Classics begins, if memory serves, with New Mutants 98, and it's got a little bit of New Mutants, but then it goes immediately into that first miniseries, and then I can't remember if it's monthlies or if it's just mostly miniseries after that, but whatever. The first 4 or 5 volumes of that is the stuff I've read, and
sure.
It's really dark, and it's really it's really rough, and it's really depressing, but it's wonderfully well written.
So what's your favorite version of Deadpool?
Probably Joe Kelly, probably that.
Yeah. Very nice.
But yeah, I recommend everybody that doesn't mind horrifying, disturbing comics to read that stuff.
That's
Are
cool.
you trying to say underwear?
Hello, sir. I have a package that...
We're just gonna get things going here, Brandon.
Yoink.
So this game does get kind of glitchy. Now, it might be my imagination.
As I suspect. Words.
This does look a little bit better than what I remember with the 360, but it might just be my imagination. I'm not sure. I don't know if we updated the graphics on this at all.
Honestly, I can't tell either.
PS4.
It actually might be a little bit better. Maybe. I feel like it was a little bit more not cartoony, but like a little more
just
flat.
less detail. Yeah. Oh, I don't think it was flatter. I think it was just maybe missing.
Not sure the player understands our thinking yet.
Hey, player, just go.
Some of the depth and detail, but
fucking life. Bring the noise!
Sometimes when we port things over to a newer system, that happens, and sometimes it doesn't. Because when this came out, I'm pretty sure we weren't at the next gen consoles yet.
Ah, a sewer. How quaint.
Yeah, Christopher, you're right. I mean, the gameplay is not the best. I think.
Yes, I can.
I only play PC.
The story, such as it is, I think is better than the gameplay. Not even the story, just so much as the
jump button.
See, it's really glitchy, and it's still kind of glitchy. But I mean, from what we played, it wasn't a brilliant story or nothing, but it was a lot of fun parody.
Chewbacca,
I like a lot of the writing in it.
Chewbacca asks, did you hear about the canceled Deadpool cartoon?
Yes. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Heavy attacks together and see what happens.
I was really hoping that would happen. But yeah, that was supposed to be Danny Glover.
Oh, that's right.
Or not Danny Glover, Donald Glover. I always do that.
Me too. I just ran with it.
Danny Glover is elderly now.
He's getting too old for that.
That's right. He's too old to be Deadpool.
I remember now just kind of how bloody this was.
Remember the teleporting thing?
Oh, yeah.
How obnoxious that gets. And also...
No, but you used it really well.
Well, thanks. I appreciate. I don't know why Deadpool can teleport in this. Deadpool is not a teleporter. He can't be killed. That's his power. It's healing factor to the max. Yeah, Eric, I'm with you. This version is kind of dumber. And this movie probably doesn't date great now that we've had the Deadpool movies. And but what's interesting is Deadpool, as I've said a lot, was really popular before people even knew what he was. He was just such a big meme-bait character, Brandon, where there were a lot of people that thought they were Deadpool fans, but they couldn't tell you a word one about anything like story-wise or really character-wise about that character. It was just, well, he's really funny, so I like him, right?
Right, and, they just jumped on the bandwagon.
For a long time, all anybody really knew that didn't read comics was this game. You know, this is kind of the first thing that for a lot of people actually introduced them to what Deadpool is, right? And now we have the films.
So this is kind of responsible for meme pool then.
No, that was happening before this.
Someone asked that earlier.
It's really weird. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that was already happening.
Interesting.
I think it helped. But not to the degree that, like, the Arkham series made people more into Batman fans, or at least, got video game people to care about Batman in a way that maybe they didn't before. At least just in that setting. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things. It's very funny.
Bounce house. Check.
I know I feel snobby about that sometimes too, Solar Dragon, but it's
boing.
There's just some truth to it.
Boing.
Momyor170 asked, isn't Deadpool just Spawn?
I mean, not really.
From what I know from your Spawn Year escapades, seem like two totally different characters to me.
Yeah.
And that's how I know Spawn. I'll take your authority on it.
Ooh, an unsuspecting bad guy. Let's stealth.
I forgot that you didn't take fall damage. So we're just automatically stealthing? We don't have to...
I thought you had to do something to be stealthy.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I guess not.
You spend those points to get cool upgrades.
But yeah, like, but you do take damage in this game, Brandon. So it's not like, just because you can come back and not die, or just because you can't die doesn't. Man, it's so glitchy.
You'd think you'd still get fall damage.
Yeah, because I mean, you take people punching in the face damage and getting shot damage.
And sliced. Don't you get
and
sliced
whatever,
too?
And slice damage.
So in this game, him and Cable are already friends.
Well, no, they don't like each other at all. But
even in this game,
they know each other. Yeah.
But they team up later.
Sure, but it's always reluctant. You know, like they don't like each other.
All right.
And purchase with our points.
I like to spec my Deadpool for
this is the game that I kept remembering as having this. Yeah, these things you jump on. All these grates. I think this is a really good looking game.
It's fine. It's nothing to write home about. It's got its moments.
Okay. I just like this style, I'd say.
While jumping towards a wall
sure, but
wall jump.
There's some stuff that we streamed even lately that would blow your mind if you think this looks really good. Is all I'm saying.
Well, I don't mean in the sense that I just like the look of it. I think it looks really good. I don't think it stays true to any sort of reality, anything like that. Oh, this is the chain jumping.
Yep.
Press the jump
awesome.
In midair to do a double jump. It's awesome.
Laws of physics.
Did you tell me that Jason asked the other day if you could double jump in real life?
He did. It was the best. He was like, "Can you double jump in real life?"
That would be amazing. I have considered that question myself. I was blown away that Jason asked it.
Where do I go from here, Brandon?
Can you get up in that sewer grate? No, it's too far away. Can you jump up on those? Yeah,
a lot of people really hate what this game looks like, Brandon.
Wow, I'm usually
see that looked too far, and also I'm judging things differently because I've been playing a lot of Arkham lately, and so there's an adjustment to be made in figuring out, how far you
can. Oh, you can get on those beams. That's where you need to go. Up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I see that now.
I think I need
that's what I'm doing, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm just turning. I'm getting on the same page here.
Yeah, Chewbacca, I don't mean to ignore comments, man. It's a little bit tougher when you have a second person. But yeah, help us out with that, Brandon.
I'm trying.
Time to go boom.
I mean, not like we're gonna respond to every single comment that comes in necessarily, but
Phew! That's what happens when you mix C4 with a bean burrito. Now be honest, I'm not the only one with a little bit of shit in their pants right now, am I?
We're gonna need a bigger...
Man, like I don't know if the constant glitching is because the stream is not great, or if it's just this game. I suspect it's just this game.
Well, we
I
had
think that was happening.
Before.
Wasn't that happening before?
And we got into a few places we couldn't get out of too.
So I guess I just have enough ammo. Yeah, I got full ammo. Okay.
Penthouse, huh? Time to hop the elevators. Where could they be?
I'm sure this was influenced a little bit by Arkham, by the Arkham fight mechanics, although more, your standard hack and slash stuff.
Your classic easy.
Michael McAllister says this game really thinks it's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, he has a lot of lines he just repeats over and over and over again.
Well, I don't think it's real super repetitive, just so much as it's patting itself on the back for being hilarious, which is, a problem Deadpool has a lot. That is definitely a trap it falls in a great deal. People complained about that with You Are a Deadpool. We played that last week some. Brandon, that's a choose your own adventure Deadpool Funny.
Oh, that's cool.
And it was fun, but yeah, a little bit overwritten. And I keep complaining about that with video games. A lot of games tend to be really overwritten. You just don't need as much dialogue as you have. Bubsy ripoff.
I hope it was worth it.
What's Bubsy?
Oh, I'll show you Bubsy. I'm one of the only people in the world that likes Bubsy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not great, but I've got nostalgia, guys. I grew up with that.
We can find a way to shut down power to the
only the original. Have I never shown you Bubsy?
I don't think so. Maybe I just didn't like it.
It was a platformer on the Genesis and Super Nintendo. That let's see, we gotta find the maintenance
Calm down.
room.
Red box.
Where's the maintenance room? Where is it, Brandon?
No idea.
Where is it?
Was it in the center of the building? No, you've got to. You've got to.
I'm not paying attention.
Right?
I'm doing 1,000 other things. Other side of the gate, it says.
Yeah, there's.
But how do I get to it?
You pick. Do you go that way to the left? No, that's. There's a switch somewhere, right?
Somebody's saying it's saying something about a control panel, but it's also telling me to press. I don't understand that. Okay.
Chewbacca's lover says characters repeating lines is something in video games. Yeah.
What red box?
I understand that.
Brandon, help me out, man. What red box?
I don't know. I don't remember. We had this trouble beforehand.
But I mean, like, the game and the comments keep saying shoot the red box. What red box?
Can you
that
shoot
thing
it
over
through
there?
the chain?
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah,
okay.
can you shoot it through the chain?
All right. Well, everybody, just remember the name of the game.
There you go.
The name of the video
shoot
is Cat Can't Play.
Not a clown, sir.
Punisher gameplay. What Punisher game? What are we talking about? And now it's time for Cat Can't Aim.
Joy, bullets. If that hit you in the chest, I'm sorry.
You know, I mean, some of this is because we're talking over it a lot, but I remember this being funnier, and I think some of it is just because Ryan Reynolds' writing is so much better.
Maybe, but it was also the first time we played through it.
I mean, the writing of those movies. I realized he
it.
didn't write all of that, but
there was a video.
I mean, that's some of it. But I've done a lot more Deadpool stuff since then. But I was going to say earlier, I'm having a litlittle bit of an identity crisis where I'm starting to think that I might have accidentally become a Deadpool fan, which just does not seem like a me thing for that to happen. But I'm out of ammo now. That's good.
Do you know what Luke Cage is?
Yes, I do.
Someone asked if you're watching season 2. I've only heard of this. I don't know what it is yet.
Oh my God, Brandon. Brandon.
Should I be watching this?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Luke Cage is wonderful.
All right.
Luke Cage is a Marvel Netflix show based on the character Luke Cage.
Well, that
also known as
okay.
Power Man, and he's basically in a lot of ways he's Black Superman, and he's really important. I think. At least that first season. I mean, I'm only 3 episodes into the second season, so I'm not ready to comment on it yet. But I think it's really important because we haven't gotten like real Superman on screen in a long time, and he embodies those values really, really well.
All right.
I mean, the second season is about him being corrupted a little bit in those values, but yeah. So I don't want to tell you too much about it. You definitely should be watching that.
All right. Why is Nathan Drake so pissed off?
Because right now he's pretending to be Deadpool. That would be the reason.
All right.
That's the character that Nolan North is most known for. See, guys, I have to tell Brandon about all these things. That's a series called Uncharted on PS4, which I still never actually played any of. But oh my God, Brandon, there's just I can't keep the bullets in my gun.
I think it's you guys talking over it. The writing in the movie isn't that much better. I don't know. I think it is. Personally. I don't know. Maybe it's just my like of Ryan Reynolds.
I think that first one, man. The Deadpool song's pretty funny.
You weren't kidding when you said Cap Can't Aim. Cap
can't aim. Cap's also trying to read comments and talk to Brandon, and there's way too much going on right now.
I'm trying to watch the screen and read comments.
Do I have more ammo?
Well, you've picked up enough coins to buy things, right?
Well, no, but I mean, I have to pick up ammo around here. But
Use
I mean,
your swords.
It kept
maximum effort. Use your swords.
Maximum effort, yeah.
Nope, wrong way.
That's not in this game, Brandon. I don't know if you know that. That is just a straight up
ammo shit for brains. Find some.
That is just a straight up movie thing.
Yeah.
That catchphrase.
Okay.
Yeah, we did not have that before that.
All right.
But yeah, I'm not sure how to switch to my swords. Is that a thing I can do?
You go to that screen and you can pick through from the. How'd you get to that screen where you bought stuff?
Well, I mean, yeah, you buy things there, but that's not how you.
You can't switch on that screen too.
No.
Maybe
that would be an in-game thing. I just don't know how to do
tutorial.
That. There we go. No, that's other things.
Oh, that's your thing you throw, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's even giving me. Oh yeah, I just use them. Yeah, I'm not thinking.
You
Sorry,
just
guys.
Use them. What does that mean?
I mean, there's a button for it.
Oh, ha! Of course there is.
Are we going the wrong way now? Am I backtracking?
Yes.
I'm backtracking.
Because we had to get into that area and go into the stealthy
Chewbacca
again.
says he doesn't think I'm stealthing now.
Yeah, why? How'd you stealth?
I'm not. I didn't do it on purpose. He says he doesn't think the character or the humor is any less juvenile. Yeah, it's not less juvenile, but it might be a little bit cleverer. But we're also talking over stuff, so I mean, like,
generators you have.
Is that code?
I do remember thinking there were bits in this that were incredibly clever and cracked me up really hard. So, playing this game was also when we did this a couple years ago, Brandon. The first time I ever had a chimichanga.
Oh yeah,
remember we went out and
we
bought
went
a
and got a chimichanga at Quick Trip. You
okay,
did.
I'm just going in circles because I thought we went up these stairs and that's how I wound up going backwards.
Yeah, no, you've got to go. Can't you go further back that way? Can you? Is there a door to the? Yeah, you can't go through there. Can you open that door on the wall? Some of these. Oh, there we go.
It's this generator thing. That's
yeah,
right.
that's right. We got
this
the levers, the red levers I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I might play some NES games at some point, guys.
When Deadpool was ripped in half, I thought he'd need to be connected to.
I'll bet those elevators work again.
Well, Connor, I'm
lower
with you.
half.
The self-awareness itself isn't by itself funny necessarily. Sometimes he says things that are self-aware that I think are really funny, but he's not funny just because he is self-aware. I didn't start to really like Deadpool until I read Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, or at least I didn't like the fourth wall breaking stuff until there was a reason for it. But there's only a reason for it in that. But Connor, I don't know if you've read the Joe Kelly stuff, but I do think he's really interesting in that. I think the Deadpool who, and I didn't necessarily think he was like super hilarious in that. Necessarily, and there's even bits where he's talking so much I just start skimming. But I thought what was really interesting about that was a guy who was so sociopathic and psychotic that he had like no touch with humanity whatsoever, but really, really wanted to be a hero and was trying to figure out what that meant, and it was. In a way, Brandon, it was almost like a psychotic Data. It's like a guy who can't be human that really wants to be human.
Sure.
And then the question is, has he already maybe found some of that more than he thought he had, just because he's asking this question. Anyway, read some comments, Brandon, and
does this
help me out a little bit, because
Deadpool-
I have got to play this game.
Does this Deadpool know he's voiced by Nolan North?
Multitasking, what's that?
Does this Deadpool know he's voiced by Nolan
That's
North?
a good question. That's amusing. I don't know if he ever comes out and mentions Nolan North, because obviously Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool does that all the time.
Ooh, nasty slide. Should have used the 5-iron.
Man, I'm just not good at stuff like this, Brandon.
And me neither.
We are gonna die.
I think that Deadpool sometimes acts like a cop, uses guns, though he also uses ninja stuff, like swords.
Read people's names out loud, too, when you...
Oh, yeah, sure.
Brandon. Well, at least we healed some. That's good.
Oh, Christopher...
A lot of this does get really redundant, guys.
Christopher says at the beginning of the game you can call Nolan North on the phone.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's really funny.
I think that's a different studio, is it not?
Can't teleport yet.
Well, I mean, if it's a different studio that made it, I'm surprised they're even allowed to do that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
If you're calling actually Nolan North and not...
An open elevator. That's more like it.
Connor Nielsen says he did quite enjoy the second movie.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed the
Cool.
second movie immensely.
I didn't like it as well as Eric and my wife, but
Yeah.
it was all right.
Oh, I did it. I did quite enjoy it too. Chewbacca's lover
I didn't
says,
like what we reversed in the credits. That's part of it.
Thanos
but-
curses him
Come
with
on!
that knowledge.
Okay, let's get some upgrades.
So, does Deadpool appear in any of the X-Men games?
Yeah. I think there's a couple here and there. He might be in one of the Legends games. I'm not sure. But he shows up in a few things, and he's in. It said I could buy stuff, but I don't see anything I can afford right now. Oh, just upgrades over here. Okay, that's right.
Someone asked if you knew that he gets the fourth wall breaking from Thanos, but I missed the name on that.
Oh, now that you say that, I forgot about that. Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Brandon, hold the fort for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Give me just a second.
All right. Well, I don't know where Cap's running off to, but we paused the game for a moment. So, he'll be back in less than a second.
Right now. T-minus right now.
T-minus right now.
Oh, he's an Ultimate Alliance. That's the RPG thing I was thinking of. Yeah. Ultimate Alliance is similar gameplay to Legends. Okay, are we backtracking?
No.
Are
we?
Is that where we came from?
I've been trying to pay attention to comments. I haven't.
No, I know. It's tough.
I think we are backtracking.
There's just too much to do, Brandon. Okay, let's go back and see if I'm wrong.
Michael McAllister asks, "How's it going, Brandon?" Well, it's going really well.
How are you, buddy?
Week.
How you doing?
Yeah, actually, I vented a little bit earlier about my week, so I won't do it here. But I'm feeling better than I was.
This elevator looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, glass elevators scared the crud out of me.
Yeah, well, don't throw.
I forced myself to ride them though.
Don't throw stones if you're going to be in a glass elevator.
No, absolutely not. Especially with me riding in it.
This has the same problem that a lot of Activision games like this do with camera problems and glitchiness.
Tanner P says, "Sup, Cap."
Hello, Tanner. Good to see you, man. I've been to his house.
Oh yeah, is he local?
No, he's the son of the lady who did our pictures a few years ago.
Christopher says, "What happened to the gameplay?"
What's that?
Christopher said, "What happened to the gameplay?"
I don't know. Can they not see us?
I don't know. Oh, it's back.
And now it's back. Wow, we've had a weird connection tonight. This is the first time we've had any problems with the connection, Brandon.
Sure.
I remember us getting stuck here, too.
Was it, William Parcel asks, was this game financially successful?
I think he said, was it accidentally financially successful? Yeah, I think it did pretty well. I mean, if it didn't, I don't think that they would have put it in this on the system. Okay, what do we do, Brandon?
I don't know, but Thomas Edgehill asks if Deadpool is a raunchy comic, or was he based as a spoof of raunchy comics?
It was definitely a raunchier comic, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of parody elements in Deadpool, but it was always a more adult-ish kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if I use my cat-like agility.
Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to...
So we were just...
This was a place I remember us getting stuck real hard.
Can you climb up the side of the building? Oh, you've got to go... You got to wall jump between...
Do you remember this?
The elevators. One elevator's open.
Hold on. Do you remember this? This was the place where it glitched out like crazy on us. Do you remember that?
Yeah, one of them.
Do you remember that weird thing where we were like on a railing and we were stuck?
Oh, yeah,
and
we
it was
were stuck
like
on the
glitching
railing.
out,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that was
yeah.
hilarious. Okay, so where do I go? I don't just drop, I'm sure.
John Early says, I like Justice League better than Age of Ultron. Fight me. Ha ha ha, just kidding.
Alright! Nope, that's not gonna work.
Grady Childs asks if anyone remembers the X-Men anime from 2011.
I haven't seen it. I have it.
Madhouse.
I have it, but I've not watched it yet. People keep asking me about those animes. I haven't watched them yet. There's a Blade one, and there's a Wolverine one, and I haven't watched those yet.
Okay, you got a wall jump.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, where's the open... Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
And then you go up in that shaft and you wall jump up that shaft.
Falling now. I'm exploring first.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's see what else is over here.
That's fine. Age of Ultron is better than Troll 2, says Mom Your 170.
Yeah, now we're just comparing random things. People enjoy doing that. But what I was going to say is Deadpool's always been really black comedy.
You think the bounce house is still pumped up?
And it is at its best when it's that, but also takes itself seriously enough to explore the kind of mad psychology of Deadpool. It's always been a dramedy. I mean, the best stuff is a dramedy before it's just a straight up comedy, which is where it kind of lost itself in the late 2000s. And I have heard that it is kind of back to something closer to what Joe Kelly was doing with it. And I think the movies are some kind of a blend between the two. But anyway, where do I go now?
More wall jumping.
I'm assuming. Right?
Wait, you can climb that ladder. That's not a ladder, is it?
That's not a ladder, Brandon.
Nope, sorry.
Nothing there.
A dramedy. Ding, says cinematographic.
Now I'm just running back and forth.
Shoot the glass to get in the elevator.
Oh, okay.
That's
right, because we had... Well,
there we go.
The front of it. Okay, there we go. Thanks, man.
Awesome.
Oops. Wait, was I supposed to do that?
I don't... Hold... yeah,
oh, that's
you
right.
gotta open it.
Okay.
Okay, we're making progress.
Yeah, we are.
Keep him out of the news.
Solar Dragon says
GWN.
Age of Ultron is painfully unfunny and has one of the least menacing villains ever.
Brandon, look, GWN, Geeks with Nerds.
Oh, well, that's what we are.
That's right.
You're the geek with the
And
nerd.
You're a nerd, right? Geeks with Nerds.
Wow.
Tell your friends.
You called it.
Hello, everyone. We are Geeks with Nerds. God. Why are we playing this again, Brandon?
Tanner P asks if you've ever played the X-Men's Origins Wolverine game.
I played a little bit of it and liked it a lot, and just never got back to it. But that's lame. Don't put stairs there if I can't go up them.
Wow, you are one lucky guy. That would take most of his head clean off.
Grady says James Spader's Ultron is at least better than Steppenwolf.
Do you not bleed?
That's true. I mean, he's infinitely more interesting than that character, sure.
You are literally gonna pay for what you did to my
Literally. Literally gonna pay for it. I'll just write him a check then, Brandon.
Oh, well, isn't that what you do?
I will write him a check. Yes, that's what Deadpool is known for, his check writing skills.
I thought you pay, you're paying for stuff, not writing checks. But
Cut the check!
Steppenwolf is a misunderstood character. He's actually very nuanced and subtle, says Michael McAllister.
So, coming back to this, the scenes are showing even harder, and I gotta say, and I mean, there's some really fun, crazy, surreal stuff we'll get to later that I like a lot. So, I mean, I don't want to just dog on this game the whole time we play it. But,
sure.
Brandon, it is time for them to come back and make one that's not a budget game. This character is so popular now, like...
Sure. But didn't they also make fun of the fact that this is a budget game? Like, the game made fun of how cheap it was.
Yeah, what's your point? It's still time to make a better game.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
And remember, we complained that, yes, it's self-aware and makes fun of itself, but it doesn't know the ways in which it's not good. It doesn't make fun of the fact that it's glitching out all the time.
And that's the irony.
And it doesn't make fun of the crappy camera angles, if memory serves. And, yeah, no, it makes fun of the ways in which it's formulaic, because it was like, and you can even call that a cop-out kind of thing, right? Like, that's funny for a second, but at the end of the day, it's like you're just giving me, a lot of busy work, and it's, there don't need to be as many guys, in a scene sometimes. That will get really annoying later.
Yes, totally. Tanner P says, imagine a Telltale good.
Wow, oh my god! I mean, it could maybe be done. I mean, that could be really funny if the right person did it, but...
I aim because I can.
Guard that exit. Don't let him escape or you're all dead, man.
To your point earlier, you said that Deadpool does get really repetitive in this, and I forgot, like, the one-liners do. That is true.
Yeah, he had a few that just keep getting said over and over and over again. Boy, I don't know Game of Thrones. Somebody asked a Game of Thrones question, and I have no idea.
I haven't bought any of that yet either. I mean, I haven't watched any of that
Name
yet
a Game of Thrones actor who's good outside of Game of Thrones. Sean Bean? I know he was in it.
Dinklage?
Oh, Peter Dinklage. Okay, we got two. We each got one.
The guy who played... No, that's a different show. That's Walking Dead, never mind.
Kill this guy
I was going to say the guy who played the comedian, but I don't think he was in that show. I think he was just in Walking Dead.
Oh, maybe. I haven't watched Walking Dead, but I want to.
40 minutes in, Brandon, and we still haven't dropped onto the bounce house yet.
He's not very good at X-Men, though, says Glee.
Dinklage? Oh, I love him in that. Yeah. It's one of my favorite things about that movie, yeah.
He kind of played that character just right.
No, that was quite excellent. He's fascinating. It's really interesting to compare to Stryker, too, which I did in my rewind. Oh, I'm fighting nothing. Yeah, get him! Yeah! Get those computers.
Computers are... Oh, they're shooting at you.
These computers are amazingly...
Resilient?
Durable,
resilient. Yeah. They must be compact. Those things would not die.
Look, I can't get through here.
Oh, how do we get through there?
You know, like...
Oh, you gotta go through the open doors. This reminds me of like a really open like news studio, like a paper.
Yep. Pretty sterile. Well, I mean, it is a news studio.
John Early asked
if it's just not a newspaper studio, dude.
He asked if we watch Game of Thrones. I think we answered.
Like I said, yeah, neither of us have.
We've not watched that.
People have asked me forever to finally watch that. I know it's going to be a lot more rough and vulgar than I like in a thing. It's probably still worth it. I mean, I've heard it's brilliant. I get that. I'm not a fantasy guy, and so it's just been hard to get excited about it.
Yeah, I think that's probably my biggest reason I haven't gotten into it either.
See,
I love the look, but...
Look at this. Is all this necessary, Brandon?
This game is violent, says Thomas
It is.
Hill.
It's very violent.
Yes, and that's why we aired it later in the evening.
That's right. Well, Brandon was like, Brandon and I are going to go yard selling tomorrow morning. He was like, you want to do Deadpool after yard selling? I was like, 1 in the afternoon? No, I don't.
It didn't occur to me.
We're not doing that.
Doing it the night before was fine, because now you have to see it 2 days in a row.
Brandon. Thanks, man. That makes me feel good.
You know, it's a lot of fun coming over to Geekvolution Studios and being a part.
Dude. The whole locking on thing, which I'm not doing, and why are we playing this? I suck at things like this.
These comments move a little bit too fast for me to focus on some of them, so my apologies.
They're moving quick.
They are moving quick, and I'm also trying to catch gameplay.
We've got a lot of viewers tonight.
So I really am trying to get to the comments. I want you to know that. Also,
man.
My vision's not the greatest.
We could be doing this for a while, Brandon. We could be stuck here for quite a while. I'm not playing well, and I'm dying a lot, and
How many times have you died? I feel like this is the first time I noticed you died.
It's the second time, and it's probably going to happen some more, and Grady says that his kitten is attacking him. Well, thanks, Nightwatch.
I read that as a trap.
For blaming it on the game instead of on me. But, yeah, Thomas, I'm not sure how long we're going to go tonight. I guess it just depends on how Brandon and I are feeling.
Well, I'm feeling good.
You feeling pretty good, Brandon?
Oh, yeah.
I might make you play for a while. Change the title to Cat.
Someone said it's not you, Cat. The gameplay's just awkward.
I was just talking about that, yeah.
Okay. I got distracted.
No, you're fine, dude.
Not a fan of fantasy. Captain Logan Krypton is very fantasy, says Mr. Roboto.
Well, I mean, it depends. I'm not. That can be a very science fiction thing, and you're right. There are things that are fantasy before the science fiction that I like a lot. I'm not a sword and sorcery guy. I'm not into medieval fantasy. I'm not big into like regal medieval fantasy.
Speaking of medieval fantasy, it's very possible that I may get into a Dungeons and Dragons game at some point in the next year.
That's a thing that that Eric's doing right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean not this very minute, but he's in a game. But yeah,
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
It's difficult to tell how many guys you actually... I think I complained about this last time. It's difficult to tell how many guys you actually have to take out to advance. Where it's like, is it like a beat-em-up where you have to take out everybody before you move on, or do you just take out a few and then run? Like, I can't always tell. And I'm out of ammo, and that's good.
Someone asked if you thought that the Spider-Man game could be the start of the Marvel game universe.
Well, that's the plan. I mean, it's supposed to be.
Okay.
There's an Avengers game they're also working on that I think is supposed to be set in that same universe.
You look good on
And that's why they're making a big deal out of new costume designs and all that, because they're trying to be the Arkham of Marvel.
John earlier asked if
I'm just gonna try to run past these guys.
Hitchcock Psycho.
Way too many of them. Yeah, we talked about this before.
I've never seen it.
Have you not?
Nope. I would love to. Just never got around to it.
Guys, give me just 1 second.
Sure, come on up. My shark's hungry anyway. My shark. That I own.
If I touch you, do you not bleed?
Okay. So yeah, I was able to just run past a lot of those guys. Like, I don't think they all even follow me. What are those guys doing now? The ones that didn't follow me, like...
They're probably going to get their buddies.
I have not played Bayonetta. That looked like a thing I might like, I just have never gotten to it. These streams are giving me an excuse to go to a bunch of stuff I've never played, although... Right now I'm playing a lot of things that I have played, but once again, I'm like, am I going in circles? I probably am. Oh, Brandon.
Mr. Roboto says, so no medieval Superman, Batman shows for Cap. What would that even be?
Well, it's just a case-by-case thing, man. I mean, sometimes it's cool to see those characters in different settings, and I love Elseworlds things and stuff. It's just, generally speaking, it's not a thing I get excited about. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going, Brandon.
Nightwatch says Bayonetta is so much fun on Switch.
I don't... Is that on Switch now? I didn't know that. I don't know where I'm going, Brandon.
I wasn't paying attention. Maybe we have to hit another generator.
I'm afraid I'm just gonna...
You can't open that door.
No, we just haven't found the right way to go. Yeah, I'm just afraid I'm gonna go in circles, and there's guys I haven't killed that are gonna go after me.
Then you probably got to go where those guys are. They must be out there again.
We did this last time too.
There they are.
I know that doesn't necessarily tell me anything because of the sheer amount of people I left.
Mm-hmm. Because we were out here.
Yeah, sorry guys, just bear with me here. Well, that was very violent. It's worse when it's right up in your face. It's just like Jello.
Ooh, nasty slide. Should have used a 5-iron.
Nintendo ported 1 and 2 in a bundle.
Oh, is that what they did? That's cool.
Says Nightwatch.
This looks new.
Yes, it is.
Am I wrong?
No, this is new.
Oh, yeah. This is where we're gonna go outside.
Let me show you what I'm working with.
Is this where we got stuck on the glass cleaning thing?
No, I think that was earlier.
Oh, maybe it was.
No, I think we're right at the... I think this is where you jump on a helicopter or something. I'm forgetting. Trophy progress. I have gotten tacos!
So, where do we go from here?
Oh boy.
Only one way to...
Where do we go?
Oh yeah, there's the washing thing.
Here. Okay, this is the thing we got stuck on. You remember this?
This is what I was thinking.
He interacts with it, and then he's just stuck on it.
What happened was you jumped on the other side and you got stuck between the window.
I was stuck between the the wall and the grating, right? And the scaffolding. Yeah, that's what happened.
We got stuck on the other side and we couldn't figure. We had to restart.
Best.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm getting shot at. Oh my God! Just die already. Just know I want you dead and be dead. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we're playing a game with someone that does a lot of, I mean, with a character that's constantly monologuing and doing one-liners because,
okay, this was
like you're having fun and making jokes too, and then you're like, oh, but Deadpool's also making jokes, and I don't know if my jokes are as good as Deadpool or if my jokes sound too Deadpool-y, or you know, that kind of thing. Tanner, so far, Luke Cage Season 2 seems pretty good. I'm reserving judgment until I see more of it. I'm 3 episodes in. But it's more promising than Jessica Jones was by this point, so...
Is that still in the air? Jessica Jones?
Okay, so you knew what that was, but not Luke Cage?
Only because you'd mentioned it before.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, he's introduced to her series.
Luke Cage and Iron Fist Season 2, anyway. Says Mr. Roboto.
Yeah. So we'll see if that's finally any better. Iron Fist is notoriously horrible.
Yeah.
And was the beginning of Netflix not being the second coming of Christ for superhero television.
Oh, interesting.
Because Daredevil absolutely was not. And by the way, I'm about to start working on a season overview on Superhero Rewind for Daredevil Season 1 that was requested with donation. And you've got to see that, Brandon, because it is still, to this day, I think, one of, if not the greatest superhero things ever put on screen.
All right. Michael McAllister says 2 deaths, like 4 times getting lost so far. They're keeping track.
Thanks for keeping score there.
How many times you die and how many times you walk in circles.
Everybody wants to make sure that the Cap Can't Play title is still...
Oh, it's going to be accurate for a good long time.
Don't worry,
for
folks.
Sure.
Yeah. I want to make sure that I'm delivering on my promises.
John Early asks if you're afraid of heights.
Me? Not really. It kind of depends on the circumstances. So, like, if I'm high up enough in a thing without, like, handles or railings that's jostling, like moving around, that I have a tough time with it.
I'm terrified of heights.
Really?
In most circumstances, the one time that I can handle it is like the side of a mountain. I can stand on a mountain all day. Because I know that there's rock underneath me for the most part. But, like, you get me in a glass elevator or even on, like, the St. Louis Arch or a big Ferris wheel, and I'm just jelly. I'll start bawling. No question.
Michael, what do you mean when you say there's no super chat? Is it not possible to super chat? I'm still trying to figure that out, if you could do super chats on this or not. Because people said the other day that I was missing super chats. And they don't seem to show up here, but now that you said that, I'm wondering if we even have them. Counting Cap Can't Play. It's like counting Crypt Freaks, except intentionally bad. Or not intentionally bad, but just self-aware.
Webmaster says they'd like to see you do a rewind on Telltale Batman.
A lot of folks have been requesting that, yeah. Someday, folks.
If that hit you in the chest, I'm sorry.
He apologizes for killing people.
Well, and then he turns it, he subverts it because he said he was sorry because he was actually going after the crotch. You missed the second part.
Right.
Yeah.
If you kill
because
them,
he's Deadpool.
they will die.
Right.
What?
If you kill them, they will die. That's a good line. I will admit the lines are kind of funny, but again, I like the movie better.
Well, and I don't mean to retroactively compare, this too much to that film. Only to say that movie got, what I really like about Deadpool in a way that the comics and other things at this time weren't. I mean, this, as I said, this is during the period where Deadpool is kind of at its worst, I think.
Damn, they found the helicopter's on switch.
Do you think that the movie version of Deadpool could become more unstable as he tries to be more heroic?
Well, I thought we would see more of that with this last movie, and then I think they deflated it. With what they reversed in the mid-credits. I really don't like that, yeah. I don't think they're ever going to go that far, especially because I don't know if we'll ever even get any more solo Deadpool movies, because now it seems like it's likely to be all about X-Force. And that's what Ryan Reynolds has said. I mean, he said he doesn't know if they're even going to make another solo Deadpool film. Oh my god.
X-Force did crack me up in the movie, but they totally undid everything that they did, and I get that's kind of a play on how the recent superhero movies are probably going to play out. But
Can't kill that chopper with my guns.
I don't know, it just felt really weird because I really felt for him losing his girl, and then
we deflated that.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of conjecture that maybe that was just a mid-credits thing and it doesn't count, and they've confirmed that it counts. And it's an in-story thing. It would be preposterous if it didn't. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing.
You gotta kill the guys in the helicopter, I guess, and does it crash? It crashes. Should be down already.
We just keep doing that. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot something else. I seem to remember there's something else I'm supposed to shoot, but I can't remember.
They got rid of Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern and Origins Deadpool, so it's not all bad guys.
Right.
Yeah, you go down there, you gotta take them out, and then you've gotta continue up over the wall and down the...
Hello, Noah. I'm just looking at this wall.
Noah O.
That's Noah O.
Indeed it is.
He's been to a great deal of these streams. It's good to see him, man. Yeah, so coming down here was a good idea.
Noah O likes the show.
Yeah. So they just keep doing that, and I'm out of ammo, and there's something else I'm supposed to do here.
Yeah. It's
maybe redundant to keep talking about places we've been stuck before.
Can you go through that gate? You can't go through that gate,
Well, it's no trespassing. And it looks like it has a... I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to go because of a sign.
Right.
It looks like...
And you've got to go over the wall to the right there. Can you climb up that thing?
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I think I
get up over the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is
I think the one
ammo.
down there.
So...
Well, can we buy more?
No, you can't buy it. Like I said before.
Oh, you can just buy the guns. That's right.
Yeah.
But you got your trusty swords.
There we go.
Pandora says, wow, Cap really sucks at video games. Well, that's
sure
kind of
does.
the name of the game.
He sure does. I always feel really vulnerable when I do this, guys. My hope is streaming more, I'll get better at this kind of thing. Although, as I'm doing all this multitasking, probably not. I mean, I'm probably using about 37% of my brain right now for actual gameplay.
Thomas asks if Ryan Reynolds couldn't be Deadpool, who do you think would be Deadpool? Who could replace him?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not good at that kind of fan casting stuff. And, like he's so perfect, and he's been associated with the role for so long that, you know, there might be somebody cool I'm not thinking of, but I don't know right off. I'll go with, Donald Glover!
What was your first introduction to Ryan Reynolds?
Probably Blade Trinity?
He was in that?
Yeah, he basically plays Deadpool before Deadpool in that. That movie is the thing that makes him discover Deadpool, because people sent him letters and said, "You realize you were just playing Deadpool in that movie, right?" And he's like, "Who's Deadpool?" And that's what gets him on the track to want to play that character. Yeah.
See, I've seen Blade Trinity, but I actually saw
awful, but he's really
Van
funny
Wilder first.
I've never seen that.
I really enjoyed it. It's typical comedy, though, but that's my introduction to Ryan Reynolds. Mom Yours says T.J. Miller could be Deadpool.
This is not working. That would be weird. He could voice Deadpool. I don't think he could do the physical stuff necessarily. That's Deadpool's sidekick in Deadpool.
Dude, these guns we have suck. That one doesn't suck, but we don't have it. We don't.
Wisecrack brought up a point that Deadpool films aren't really subversive due to the fact that they're being subversive from the new norm. Subversive is the new norm. So, like,
yeah, that's a point that Eric's brought up a lot on the channel. We've talked about that quite a bit. I understand the point of maybe they're acting like they're kind of more, you know, anti-establishment than they are as far as you know, superhero movies go.
Sure. Michael McAllister says Mr. Rogers as Deadpool.
Oh my God. Yeah, Fred Rogers would have hated everything about Deadpool.
I think he would have too. Yes, indeed.
I mean, there's no doubt about it.
I want to see the documentary, though.
I just went last night.
What?
It's wonderful.
You went and saw it? Oh, man.
It wouldn't have occurred to me that you would want to see that.
What? No, we talked about it at least once before.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I did not.
Oh, man. I really want to see it, though.
Got him.
Who is the DC equivalent of Deadpool?
It has been Harley Quinn, unfortunately, a lot. But, we're still doing this.
Harley Quinn. Oh, you're in the helicopter now.
Yeah. Remember this?
Yes, I do.
We gotta do this now, man.
You took the helicopter. Oh, it's so bloody.
Lana
These
Lang
people
or
have
Mary
a lot of
Jane
blood.
From the Sam Raimi trilogy. I mean, I have to tie them, man. Remember that second movie is written by the guys that created that show, and so they in my mind are almost the same character. Once I knew that, I was like, well, yes, of course that's who wrote this.
We got company behind us.
No, I can't stand Harley Quinn. I couldn't stand her in that movie.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. Well, in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're talking about. Really.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I didn't care for her. Honestly, oh, I mean, I cared for Jared Leto's Joker less.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember Will Smith's character's name.
Her performance was fine. She just wasn't given enough to do. I think she is the most interesting thing in that movie. Well, no, she's not. She is. There are things that, if you ran with, could be really interesting with her. Weirdly, Diablo is the best character in that movie.
Well, it is good to have dreams.
That's pretty funny.
You know what else is good to have?
People wanted Jim Carrey to play.
I hadn't heard that before. That people wanted Jim Carrey to play to play Deadpool, which is amusing, considering he disavowed Kick-Ass 2 after he made that because of the violence.
Jim Carrey did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was in that movie, and
I initially thought that movie was better than it was.
I had the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not great.
And even the first one, I like the first one, but it's not as good as I left the theater thinking.
Yeah, I think it's decent.
Tom Hanks could not play Deadpool.
That's true. It's one of the few things Tom Hanks could not play. Tom Hanks is playing Fred Rogers next year, though. Or is that later this year? I think it's next year.
Life is like a box of chimichangas.
That's exciting. Do you know about that?
What?
The biopic they're doing about Fred Rogers? He's playing Fred Rogers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's going to be a big deal.
Interesting. Well, I'm
or at least
glad
it's a big deal to me. I'm excited.
Well, no, that sounds cool, but I'm glad that they made the documentary first.
Yeah. Well, when I say biopic, it's not a life pick or anything. It's about a reporter that didn't believe that Fred Rogers, was the guy he seems to be on TV,
yeah?
and then discovers
that he's really that
who he
person,
is, and is really inspired by him. This is, it's based on a thing that actually happened.
That's cool.
And so it's about those two people's interactions.
Vince could be Deadpool.
Vince? Yeah?
Doomspool.
Doomspool.
My personal guard. He's bigger than you,
Vince Pool.
badder than you, and he's
Vincent
purpose-built
Pool.
to eat little shits like you for breakfast.
Eat shit for breakfast?
I know I've been making this take longer. That's
I love that gun.
We can even carry that.
I know this has been taking longer than it would under more capable hands, but it is still this first stage, Brandon. Still way longer than it should be, right?
Oh yeah, what level, quote unquote, level are we on?
Yeah, 1. I'm gonna say 1.
Well, we made it to like 4 or 5, right?
There's a tutorial.
We're on level 5 of the building.
Yeah. Well, sure, Brandon.
Oh, there's the gun you need.
Oh,
I remember picking up that gun.
Pick up that gun. That's
and then you shoot the vault door, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, where is it?
You were just there. He was shooting you with it.
Oh,
the solution.
But I mean, do I have to take it?
You had to take that guy out. Yeah, it was really hard.
Okay, I thought you meant I should pick up a thing.
No, he's got it, and you need it.
Noah says I could play Deadpool. I'm not raunchy enough to play Deadpool. I don't have those sensibilities.
Free shrimp.
Oh,
I love shrimp. God. What about shrimp?
Shrimp's good.
Bubba Gump Shrimp and Company. Bubba Deadpool Shrimp
this guy. Maybe I'm an idiot and I should be shooting this guy.
Yeah, because he's shooting you now.
Yeah.
And he hadn't yet. You had all this time.
Like, my mind is getting numb playing this for this long already.
That's a Liefeld gun, if I ever seen one, says Christopher.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. I love the Liefeld joke in Deadpool 2. It's so nice that we finally made fun of him. Because they seem to just kind of worship the ground he walked on, and I was glad. I was glad that they finally. I mean, I don't mean I need those movies to just crap all over Liefeld, but it was nice to have some self-awareness about that. The joke about how he can't draw feet because he can't draw feet. It's like it
I can't
seems
draw
like
feet.
The joke was that somebody like Domino would be created by a man who can't draw feet.
Hi, Armani.
Oh, come on.
My
because she has a non-cinematic power, and then we see her do something very cinematic, but with the shoddiest CGI in the movie, I must say. Stop blowing up my face!
That's never gonna happen.
Stop it!
Where do you have? Can't you throw your? Do
you have grenades?
Yeah, your grenades.
Oh, I should probably play the game.
The mines. You put the mines down. Remember?
Yeah.
Don't kill yourself.
I just
threw
one. I think I threw two.
Did you get it?
I don't think I even came close to him. I think I'm just wasting ammunition now.
Well, I feel
I got another one.
I
got another one. Yep, that's true.
Well, that didn't work.
No, not even a little bit.
Oh, and he's all over you. Can you hit him with your swords?
Well, I tried that, but he just shoots me. No, I take him down some. I just haven't finished him off yet.
Oh, good. He's starting to ghost.
Yeah, no, that's just because he was right up in our face.
Oh.
Darn it. It's taking a long time, but we're gonna get there. I mean, remember, I have healing factor.
Your mom's face has the lowest CGI budget.
Your mom's Facebook.
Thank you, Mom, your 170.
yeah, Mom, your Mom, your Facebook.
Yeah, Mom, your mom's Facebook.
Jeremy's a Kool-Aid man. He was like, oh yeah.
Oh, you hit him. Honestly.
Oh, now we got the rocket launcher. There we go.
Take him out. Take him from beyond. You shoot the gun.
I'm doing it, Brandon.
Yeah.
Now I just have to walk really slow.
Take him from behind.
God, it's embarrassing. Sometimes when Brandon is just saying random sentences, folks that are watching this after the fact, he's reading comments, but he's not telling us who's saying things.
My apologies.
Because sometimes you'll say things.
I got better.
I have to glance over to realize that you're not. I'm like, why are you saying that, Brandon? Oh. I'm like, you don't know who Paul Mayfeld is. Oh, did he take it from... No. Wait, did he take my gun from me?
Maybe.
Oh, no, it's on the ground now.
Oh. Is that the same?
I'm trying. I gotta run. I gotta run.
Oh, you have that. How many seconds does it take you to regenerate? 20?
Like 10.
10.
It's not bad.
Not terrible. Yeah, you don't want to get shot by him.
Man, that glitching thing is embarrassing, dude.
Well, like we said, we didn't know what
I would have thought
exactly
the PS4 version would have somehow fixed that. Okay. Gotta get him from behind, but I don't know how to get behind him because he can move faster than me.
Why are you letting this terrible
Why are you letting this terrible thing?
Cinema Graphics says, what I just say about firing rockets at my face.
Don't do it. Don't fire rockets in my face.
Fire rockets.
Stop it!
That's what clean living and chimichangas can do for you.
Chimichangas.
I actually don't know if North's performance is that far away.
So, you might just have to walk up to him and get behind him. And
I might have said something
with
stupid earlier. Earlier, when people were talking about the character from Uncharted, was it the character they were saying was you could have a phone call at the beginning, or was it Nolan North? Because I think I might have said a stupid thing.
They said Nolan North.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I said a stupid thing. Just for the record, that was a stupid thing.
Okay, what did you say, or what would you?
Well, I thought it was the character, and so I was like, well, they wouldn't have the rights to use that character.
Oh, that's right. You said the property. I wondered what you were talking about. No, they were talking about
Nolan North
actually
is
him.
the guy. Yeah,
you can call him.
He just sounds like a superhero, right? Like his name.
Your mom, yours says Nolan West.
Why can't I fire this?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Now I gotta run again.
You know what? I do know why you can't fire it.
Because I can't play.
Because Cap can't play.
Because Cap can't play. That would be the reason. I just want to lay down on one of these couches right now. That's really... all I want to do.
Well, I want to lay down on one of those couches too, but that seems like right up Deadpool's character to lay down right in the middle of a fight.
He's so far down in health, I'm wondering if I can just be lazy and sneak up behind him and hit him with my swords.
Well, that's what was suggested, was get behind
I know, but I mean with my swords as opposed to the giant gun, Brandon.
Well, I thought that's what we were going to try first, but we can't get behind him.
They only give you a giant gun because that's the thing you need to beat him, right? Like,
I would have thought, but maybe you got to take him down a peg first.
Take you down a peg, Brandon.
The gun was out of ammo.
Yeah, I know.
Said Kyle.
I was gonna see if I can find more ammo. This is annoying.
We need a vacation.
Oh boy.
I don't know what you're
Got him.
after, you
Yeah.
freak, but you'll never get
Now
to me
pick
while
that
I'm in this
sucker up
thing.
and not be able to walk for a minute.
That'll be fun. I'm trying to pick. Oh, see that was sloppy. It's like pick it up, cutscene.
Right.
American. Let's see. Carry the 7. Dude, fuck math. Just use all of it.
When will you review Freddy Got Fingered S, Monuor?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Okay, 20 ounces. That was pretty sweet, though. How's that for impenetrable, asshole? Careful, we still need him alive. Exactly how alive are we talking? What about this is confusing to you?
Noah says, Wade Wilson played by Nolan North and Ryan Reynolds. Only people superhero name can play Deadpool.
Right. Yeah, good point. Right, you have to have an alliterative name to play Deadpool.
You're insane!
Wade Wilson, yeah.
But he means those actors have alliterative
Right,
names.
exactly, yeah. Ryan Reynolds. Good call.
Well, we got to the bounce house. I thought that was really funny the first time we played it.
That was fun! Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
Totally,
not like
it was.
We get a do-over on this one. The hell we don't.
Oh, you're getting lots of money?
Apparently.
So can we buy
It's not
stuff?
like I'm gonna get to use it.
I feel like I don't remember that exactly the first time around.
Yeah, I remember that. This is when we get into the super bizarre, surreal stuff.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Or one of the things
Peter,
that's
my
like
man.
that.
See all that? Buttload of
Cell phone.
awesomeness.
Deadpool, you idiot! Do you know how much money all those explosions and tacky graphics just cost me? You can't just change whatever you want, whenever
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
great,
That
Peter.
sounds like
Talk to my
Gilbert Godfrey.
Hey, where are you a-holes going?
It sounds like
with my
a poor approximation of
Go.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Sure.
Give me
Yeah.
some credit. Oh, I see.
Well, Brandon, we got to the bounce house, so that's good. I think it took about the same amount of time as it did last time.
Now
Boy,
you're
probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. Because we were just, well, we're still pretty clueless, but just, we haven't played it in so long. We started to get the hang of it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
I remembered more now. We did hand it back and forth a
little
time
bit,
or two. Yeah, I played some, you played some.
Well, guys, we're going to take a little bit of a break. Give us 4 or 5 minutes, and we will be right back. Everybody, we are back. Brandon he has the controller now, and
right.
he's gonna try to play a little bit. Don't waste all your ammo, dude.
No, how do I...
What are you doing?
How do I put it down?
Why do you have it out?
I don't know.
Just stop holding that button.
I don't know what button I pushed. Oh, there's Steam.
So, that'd be the left button. L2. That'd be how you
Okay.
get your guns out. Don't forget your stick. Oh, and then this is when we get to 8-bit.
It would help if I put my headphones back on.
Oh yeah, you should.
I can't hear anything, and I'm wondering why.
Brandon.
Oh boy, Brandon can't game either. Oh, this was the. Oh.
Get him! It's Jason the Argonauts. Get him!
Right.
You're gonna want
Yeah, this stuff is fun. I'm glad they did this. I kind of wish they did more of this. And
Okay.
8-bit blood is sort of amusing.
Uh huh. So what? I needed the key, right?
Yeah.
So where's the key?
I don't know. Do you have it?
Hey, dummy.
No.
In old school games, you gotta find the key to continue.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
go up there.
Yeah. Oh, the other room.
Yeah, you're not done.
That's right.
You're just assuming you're done.
Do you not?
No, it says it's Deadpool versus Army of Darkness.
Well, yeah. So, wait, that's it, right?
You gonna get that thing?
I got it.
The thing with the red around it?
Yes.
Because if it's got
I'm
red
trying
around
to
it,
get.
you're supposed to
I'm
interact
trying to
with
get
it.
over there.
L1, dude. L1. That's one.
What I hit.
What the?
Thanks.
Hold it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold it down.
That's, right. Okay. Nice ghost.
Scarecrow wants to know if I'm a Deadpool. Or a Deadfool. Sure. I'll take that title.
There we go. All right.
Have you seen the giant Deadpool masks they have at Walmart right now? They have these $25 Deadpool masks that are just enormous heads. And I kind of want one.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
That's right. Use the quads.
There we go.
You don't have a key, Brandon.
I don't have the key, but is there another door? Oh.
You have to deal with these guys.
I was just running around my game. And
That's right.
All of a sudden, I noticed that some
These
shit
guys
was
aren't
fucked
supposed
up.
to be there.
What's up with that?
Mom, I'm not a clone, but there might be Captain Logan clones. It's possible.
What the hell, man?
There was a Vince clone, so you never know.
Sweetheart.
That crazy
Let me remind
mad
you
scientist Dan
that my
Torre.
website got 15 million hits the weekend
I think
we
we've
announced.
kind of explored the option.
We have a little bit.
Yeah.
Two.
The question is whether the show where we were exploring that option ever gets actually finished, because
Really, yeah. Done and done.
the time has not been there at all. Man, I'm really upset about that.
Wait. What? Who?
Oh, Clydeon, I wasn't sure if Ash vs. Evil Dead had actually gotten canceled or not, or if that was a matter of
over.
him not wanting to come back, or I wasn't sure what was going on with that whole thing.
He had said something.
You can't go over that, Brandon. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to go to the left there.
Bruce Campbell had said something about the fact that when he found out that it was done for,
Shoot them!
He was
Fire your guns!
Whatever.
See, now you're feeling my pain. You're trying to multitask. Shoot your guns at them!
Oh, that way. I did it earlier.
You have to aim at them.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm not CGI, Mom, but Brandon is. I'm a real person sitting next to a CG creature.
Oh boy, I'm kind of like that graphic.
What are you doing, Brandon?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Everybody, welcome back to Brandon Can't Play. Even more than Captain Logan Can't Play.
Yeah, I'm terrible at this type of thing.
I just want to reiterate that I am Captain Logan.
I haven't done it in a long time.
And that's Brandon.
How do I...
So just figure out how to get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be like that. That's not going to be how you do it. Just keep going. Just go that way.
I guess so. Shoot.
Just run, Rudolph.
Oh my goodness.
Get them! You hit them with your sword.
Yes, I am hitting them with my sword.
Hack and slash is the name of the game. Don't forget about your teleporting.
Oh yeah, teleporting. How do I do that again? Oh, what
did
I do? Oh my goodness.
You hit the pad.
Wow.
There you go. Oh, it was canceled, and then canceled. Excuse me, it was canceled. Says no O, and then after that, Bruce Campbell said he was retiring.
Yeah, he's retiring the character. That's
well, I knew that, but I didn't know if he wanted to.
Well, I'm almost dead.
Magpie, yeah, I need to reopen the P.O. box. I know I've been saying that forever. And, I just haven't gotten to it. Some of it is because of sheer number of requests and things. People will send stuff in the mail that they want me to look at, and I'm getting a lot of, paid requests right now on Patreon. But I would like to do that, because, I'm getting a lot more requests for it, so, I will try to make that happen in the not-too-distant future. I was looking into, Magpie into alternatives, because I kind of don't like dealing with the U.S. Post Office. And, Brandon and I have not come up with a good alternative to a post office that doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, have you tried... My grandma used to have a box at a place called Mailboxes.
Oh, yeah?
They were not a post office, but they had all these P.O. boxes, and they could take it. And, like, doesn't FedEx have P.O. boxes, too?
They do. I think they're a little higher. But, yeah, I'll look into them again. There are some really cool services where you can have a real address that's not a P.O. box. That, where they'll then ship the things directly to you, so people don't have your address, they have, like, a different address, and then it'll come to you, but it's really expensive. Yeah. I wish I could do that. That's a really cool thing. But...
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Deadpool has a gadget in his belt. I never picked up on that. Okay.
Really? That's what his little Deadpool symbol is?
I guess so.
How am I supposed to kill these dudes?
Oh, Playdion says that Sam Raimi is wanting to keep going without Ash in the same franchise? What is the point of that? I found those guys are easier to kill with ammo, so just shoot them.
Well, I've been trying to.
There you go.
Oh,
no, you keep hitting them with your sword, just shoot them.
Well, I tried. It didn't work earlier. I just didn't.
No, I get it. You don't have to give me an excuse. Just shoot him now. Get him now, Brandon. Suture. Suture was a cool spawn character that we never did anything with. Okay, now you have no ammo. Yeah. But there's some ammo right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
You might be able to get it. Mom here says we should stream breakfast videos.
What are breakfast videos?
People want us to... Videos at breakfast?
Well, okay. We've recorded breakfast videos before.
Have we? Have we done breakfast videos? But not live streams. We've never done breakfast. We've never gotten out of bed and started live streaming.
No, but we did record on the comic book trip. We did some...
Well, we did that, yeah. Should we, but we didn't post a lot of it.
No.
Some of that stuff was kind of left on the cutting room floor. Okay, where are you supposed to go? You see, you keep looking at the floor too much, Brandon.
I have trouble with dual controller motions.
You gotta work on the second stick there, dude.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I was just seeing if there's anything over this way.
Did you backtrack?
No.
Oh. Okay. But isn't back where you were where you need to be?
I don't think so. This is still going... Did I come from this direction?
I don't think so. That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, where are you going?
Well, no, I was looking to see if there was anything down that little hall. I knew that was a dead end.
I would like to stream Hitman with Sarah if we could ever find the time. We're about to have another baby, so I don't know when that would ever happen. I mean, in the near future. I want to play the new Hitman game, and I want to stream it, so you can't go that way yet.
Nope.
Maybe we gotta go up.
But not like that, because that's a ladder you can't use. This is a double jump place, I think. Not right here, but I think that's what you end up having to do somewhere. Oh, good job.
Yeah, jump on the wall.
There you go. Wow, that would have taken me longer. Well done.
Shiny.
But
Brandon can sometimes play slightly better than Captain Logan's show.
Brandon can figure out where to go better. He's got that on me. Where you going? Okay, maybe. Except he's trying to walk up a wall right now. It's obvious that this is the direction you go, Brandon.
No, I understand that. I was just...
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm getting these things. I'm looking around.
You're looking at the floor.
I'm Deadpool.
Oh, okay. That's your excuse?
Deadpool.
Mom here is questioning the number of children we've decided to have.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to do it right now, but don't forget to upgrade things.
Oh, I should probably upgrade.
That'll make your life a lot easier. But yeah, what I was saying about Hitman is I would... Oh, no, you died.
I was bored anyway.
I hit X, right?
Yep. But, like I said, I'd like to stream Hitman. I kind of think I need to have a second person because I'm so bad with directions. And we'll be stuck a lot longer and die a lot more. But, If anybody really wants to see that, I could attempt it, but I probably won't go through a whole game without another person. You got full ammo, just keep going.
Yeah.
So go ahead and upgrade stuff.
Okay.
You've got upgrades for that gun.
This one here?
Yeah. See how it says new upgrades?
Okay.
And then hit the white ones. Or is it the yellow ones?
Well, how much do we have? How many?
It doesn't matter, just hit everything you can hit.
Okay. We'll do it.
Don't worry about the actual number of points, just get everything you can get.
I can't get those.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's all we've got right now.
So, okay.
Alright, get him! Get him! Get Killer Croc 2099.
These guys sure can take a pound.
Whoops. He's gonna get me.
Cindergraphic says there's a connection between Agent 47 and, I guess, someone interesting playing as Season 1. Just wait to deal with him until you've gotten your health back. There you go.
Yeah, no, I was getting away from him.
Okay, try shooting him.
Yeah, I am.
You're not getting anywhere near.
I know it.
Oh no!
Dang it.
A lot of Mom Your suggestions. It seems like he's trying to come up with a video that would finally net 0 views. Videos of you microwaving frozen foods.
Ah, shoot.
Okay, but then just try to get up behind him and slash him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, I think Jim Carrey might have made a good Deadpool if he had been, willing to do it. Which is interesting because, around the period you're talking about was still right around or right after his rubber face period, and he'd be wearing a mask a lot. So I mean, that's very interesting. And Mom Euro wants me to make a video of eating toast. So again, I still don't think we can get 0 views. Slowly but surely, Brandon.
Yeah.
A little tedious sometimes this game, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. But the jumping around kind of helps, actually.
So you wanted to play this again, why?
Because it's kind of cool, and I know Deadpool better
Wait,
now
you're
than
gonna get killed! Look out!
I'm looking out.
You have almost no health left, dude. There you go. When you're that far in health, you should run away from the guy.
Yeah.
Nope, can't teleport.
Yeah, in that period, in the late '90s, I can't think of anybody that would have been better than Jim Carrey.
I did it.
Yeah, Tanner, I would like a Batman Beyond game. Certainly. Especially if we got it in the original aesthetic of that show. Michael says, as long as you analyze the themes and characters of the toast, I'll be there. Challenge accepted!
Oh, I remember it. This
you can't go through there.
No, yeah.
It's just you're gonna get hit by that, though.
Whoa! You got daddy issues.
What is that? Why then? Why does he say that? I don't know what that means
in
in this context. What does it mean? Bob the Hunt says Nolan North has a cameo in Deadpool. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, in Deadpool 2? Yeah, I didn't know that. Alright. Sweet. And here's Eric again.
Hi,
the
Eric.
obligatory Eric cameo. We didn't get much from
look
Eric
at
this
that.
time, though. We just got a high. He must have better things to do.
We just got a high from Eric. Nice.
That's all we got. It was a real enthusiastic high, though. He did sound happy to see us. That's true. Christopher says Eric is the Stan Lee of live streams. That's true.
The Stan Lee of live streams.
Don't forget, some of these guys are easier to hit when you shoot them.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to spare my bullets.
Noah says the following is an in-depth toast analysis. If you haven't eaten toast, you might want to before watching this review. That's the best. This is fun for me. Let's keep doing it like this, Brandon.
Okay.
I don't have to do anything. It's great.
And I have to
I'm
learn
really
everything
enjoying this.
by my bootstraps.
You got to figure it out. Yeah, you're doing about as well as I was.
Yeah.
Except for just making me nauseous with your second stig.
Yeah, making me nauseous with the second stig.
Are ya? Is it making you nauseous?
Oh, that was what you did.
Man, I didn't think I could cause that to happen just by reaching over to
That
the
was really
controller.
funny timing.
It was.
You've been working out?
Yes, Thomas, that does mean Eric is a watcher.
I mean, your breath.
He's definitely a watcher. And not just
He
a
watches
guy,
things.
not just an old man wearing a helmet, but actually a watcher.
Villain D list if you just
crazy.
We'll talk about you.
Cinematographic says, as someone who used to live in the Midwest, I must ask, how often does it rain in Kansas?
Lately?
Lately, quite a bit.
Well, it just seems like that. We've had a few rains, but they've been like 2 minutes each.
Has it been few and far between?
Yeah, it's been less
Earlier
than
in the
it
year, it
should
seems
be.
like it was raining a lot, right?
Yeah.
Around March or April, it seems like we were getting quite a bit.
We got
of rain.
a bit of rain, yeah.
Kinda
Instead
your-
of snow.
Again, shoot them.
I
Kind of your standard.
yes, I'm back and forth here.
I'm just trying to help.
No, I know you are. I'm
But
just
yeah,
trying
I
to
don't-
Deadpool.
I'm just trying to be Deadpool. Kind of your standard, April showers, I guess. Hi, Blue Dragon 5. Why are we talking about the weather right now?
I don't know.
This time of year, the weather tends to get kind of crazy where, you never know what it's going to do. Or I guess I say this time of year. It's been really hot lately. A couple months ago, you couldn't dress for success.
Yeah.
You might be wearing a jacket, at one time of the day, and later in the day, you need shorts. So, there's no telling.
Right, exactly. And of course, sometimes we'll get all the weather in the day.
Clavian says Eric can't intervene in the live stream, so he must strictly watch. That's all he's allowed to do. And that's all he would want to do, because Eric doesn't,
I said all the weather in a day. I meant all the seasons in a day.
All the weather in a day.
Yeah, we get all the weather.
We get hail in the morning, and then there's tornadoes in the afternoon.
Just remember, don't go outside the environment.
Kansas tsunamis are the worst tsunamis. Those are rough.
You say that, then we're gonna have like a deep impact type event that's gonna give us a Kansas tsunami, like in the movies.
We got an earthquake that one time, but I was out of town. The one time we got an earthquake, I didn't get to experience.
Oh man, I couldn't believe it.
You called me.
I could, yeah.
You're like,
I was like,
did you feel it? I said, what are you talking about? I'm on the road.
Yeah, I was so disappointed.
Okay, can you clear this up for me? Where was I?
I don't remember where you
trip
were.
Was it? Because Eric and I were talking about this the other day. We can't remember if it was the Florida trip or if it was when I was in. This was 2016 though, wasn't it?
Well, we can look up when Kansas had an earthquake.
Yeah, the internet would know. Shoot him!
I am out of I'm not out of I was out of ammo.
Shoot him! Stop pressing the middle thing. Stop. There you go.
My turn.
Let me at him. Oh boy. Like, I wish I could jump like that.
Don't be shy.
Superhero landing.
Oh, did I shoot
That's
you?
right. That's Arclight. For a minute, I was like, "Who is that?"
Can't teleport yet.
Hit her.
Maybe now.
Scarecrow says this is going to be rough to get through. I don't know if he means the stream because we're not very good at what we're doing, or if he just means this fight.
I think that he needs the stream in that case. I don't know what.
See, no pressure on me. I'm not even playing right now, so if this is hard to watch, it's not my fault. It's just not. Yeah, Christopher, there's so much of that in this game. And again, it tries to get away with it by saying, like, look, we're like every other video game, that we're aware of it.
Oh,
and
right.
it's still not enough of an excuse. I mean, it feels like an excuse before it feels like it's intentional. It's just not a creative enough with the gameplay, I think. There's a lot of...
Come on.
There's some creativity in imagery and gags and stuff, but... Congratulations, Michael. You are the 600th comment. Well done. Way to be the 600th comment.
Think you're clever?
No.
Think you're cool?
I don't think I'm
You ain't the
clever.
only one
Scarecrow
with
says
power,
stop
little
clogging. I don't know what that even means. Scarecrow, I'm sorry. We don't know how to play video games, man. We don't know what we're
That's
doing.
impressive.
Oh, now we're falling. Free falling.
Free fall.
It's kind of the name of the show.
Tanner, I have no idea what Dark Phoenix is going to be like. I'm excited to finally see footage for that. They put it back a few months, which could be a good thing. I don't know. Oh, the Scarecrow means the chat. I'm like, is clogging some kind of like video game term I'm not familiar with? Brandon is clogging the game.
I don't know.
Brandon, run off.
I'm trying. She's
Get
got me
away from
under
her.
some sort of spell.
Much?
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a love spell, Brandon?
No.
Do you have the hots from Arclight?
Look, I can't do anything.
Brandon is really into Arclight right now. Brandon is falling in love with Arclight.
No. Not even.
I hate beating.
Come on, what is that? What is that? Come on. What are we doing here?
If I touch you, do you not bleed?
We do not bleed. Oh, I'm
Yeah, Chewbacca's lover. I don't know if a Deadpool film could have worked in the 90s. That seems kind of premature to me. But I don't know. I mean, Blade did. If it was more a, like, again, straight up, like, kind of dark comedy, but was focused more on the dramatic elements, I think more so than playing itself as superhero parody, it might have found an audience. In a similar way to like Sin City.
Stop it.
Mom, like I said, Brandon is not a clone. He's a CG character. We established this already.
I'm the Emperor in Star Wars.
So you're not. So you're a hologram of an actual person.
Yeah.
Right, but of an actual. You guys can't see him, but that's true. I was wondering about that. I was wondering why you had this blue hue about you, Brandon.
Yeah.
You know, if you move your stick around, you can see what you're trying to hit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit her with the stupid
Get her!
katana.
Once again, in the words of Reese Hands, get her!
You're gonna want to have fun.
Oh, that's gross.
There's a lot of that in this
it's
game.
gross and doesn't look good. I mean, that's a horrible combination, right? I mean, at least
Yeah.
I can say, well, it doesn't trim my stomach as much because it doesn't look like it's really there, but... Blue Dragon 5 is reminding us to counter with the O button. It's like the counters... It's like countering with the triangle in the Arkham games, which you don't know about, but that's...
The O button's what's been teleporting me.
Yes, but that's how you counter. So there's like a teleport counter when you're fighting people. Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, he did that in the movie.
That's true. He sure did. Noah O says, "How's Batman? Do you mean the Batman streams, or those have been going really well? If that's what you're talking about." Look, she's already on a pike. Why do you have to
to do that.
Get out of there, Brandon. And you just died. You could have gotten out of there, but you died.
I did. Oh, I could have teleported.
Yeah, that's what you could have done. But just jump over there. See, that's where you go.
Yeah.
You have a double jump. Don't forget to double jump.
Yeah.
You can't do that in real life, but you can do it in this.
Nope, that's right. But you wish you could.
Come on, guys.
That'd be great.
Vertigo? Could we seriously not afford?
Blue Dragon 5 says, "Dang it, Brandon."
Ooh, vertigo.
Ooh, Vertigo. Now, obviously, we did this joke in the Deadpool movie, where it's like we couldn't afford enough X-Men. We can't afford enough not D-list bad guys. That's fun. Oh, I remember this, like, giving me a headache.
Oh.
Teleport.
I'm trying to teleport.
That's the O button, Brandon.
Yeah, I did it. I teleported.
Oh, good job. Cool.
But I went the wrong way.
Man, this is giving me more double vision than I already have, Brandon.
Yeah.
I don't know if people know this about me, but I have partial double vision.
That was almost bad.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
Which I would love to blame for my inability to play video games, but I don't know how much it actually affects that.
Alright.
You have to interact with it with L1, as it is telling you right now.
L1, of course.
That's this one.
That's that one.
Hold it down. I've been doing all of Brandon's interactions with him. Pull L, pull it.
Yeah. So I guess I should have done that to the other one, too.
Aaron Johnson. Hello, Aaron Johnson. In the words of Peter Venkman, "We came, we saw, we kicked their butts." Obviously, that joke works too. Yeah, that's true. It does. Blue Dragon 5. The secret origin of Cap Can't Play.
Should I already do this one? No, I didn't. Oh, come on.
There's another light, but I don't know if that's the one. Yeah, maybe it is.
Okay.
I guess it is since someone is protecting it. There you go. Now you
I've
get the
been
hang of
using
it.
teleport, but there's only so much teleport you can use.
No, that's true, but you haven't been timing it right. Is the issue? It's not just teleporting around. It's.
No, I wasn't trying to teleport randomly.
No, I know, but I think our timing is going off. I mean, I'm pretty crappy at it too.
Yeah, perhaps, but
Keep going, you're good.
Oh, fine. Come on, kill ya. I don't know where my ammo is. I need more ammo.
Lucy, welcome to your doom.
I don't know where they went. Oh, there they went.
Who the hell were they supposed to be?
So if you come late, Brandon
bullets.
is playing right now, not me. I'm watching at the moment. This is Cap Can't Watch. No, Cap Can't Watch. But yeah, that's the one you already got.
Yeah, I already got that one.
Blue Dragon 5 says, when you hit the O when it appears as a warning, it's a counterattack, not limited.
Tell me yours.
Not timed right, it teleports. So that's the point, is that if you're using, and I wish it wasn't the same button, but if you're using the O to counter, it shouldn't be teleporting. You see what I'm saying? It's a counter, it's not just a teleport.
I see. So now where do I need to go?
I'm going to be really excited when this vertigo runs out. I'm not sure where you're supposed to go, but I think it is that direction.
It's down this way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, criminy.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's over there.
Uh-huh.
You see it?
Yeah, I just hadn't gone that way yet.
Yeah, I did this last time, too. Yeah, thanks, Christopher. We finally figured it out, man. I didn't do that time. That was Brandon. Brandon remembered the button that time.
I did, indeed. I'm learning.
You're doing all right, man. He's learning. Right cinematographic, not to be confused with DC Vertigo, but similar power schooling.
Why am I teleporting weirdly? Stop it!
Because you keep pressing forward as you're respawning.
Going to vomit.
Well, that's gross.
Yeah, you're going to, so
and
am I.
if he can eat through the mask, he can probably do that through the mask, too. Yeah, I said it out loud. I don't think you're supposed to go over there, Brandon.
I guess
That's
not.
a little far away, buddy.
Oh. Well, then, but where do I go then?
Well, I don't know, but not there.
I don't feel so.
I'm having a hard time getting a sense of the rest of the layout of this. Because you keep moving the camera around, so I can't really look at it.
Okay, well, I'll stand here.
Yeah, can I see it?
Yeah.
Just let me get a layout of this.
We went up there.
Trying to see where else we can go.
Oh, we can jump up there.
No, it's
We
still
have
too far
to jump
away.
and teleport.
Jump and teleport up there?
Uh-huh.
I doubt it very seriously, but we can try it. No.
Can't do it?
No, that's going to be too far away, dude. Where haven't you been?
Up there. That's the only place. I went down, I went up,
Right,
I
but
came
you might
from
be able to
behind
get up there from up here, right? Like,
No,
like
too far away.
Get a vantage point.
Maybe. But that's what I looked for the last time I was up there.
Okay. Sure. Somebody said behind us. I don't know what that means.
Lucy.
Do we have to go back through?
Do we have to go back?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so either. Yeah. I'm not sure, Brandon.
Yeah, let's see
I
again.
don't feel so good.
Yeah, we'll figure it out
Keep
here.
passing back and forth.
Not up there. Can I climb? Are there ropes? I can't climb any ropes. I don't feel like we used to do that.
Lucy.
I don't know, man. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it again. Anyway,
Try what?
to jump up there again.
It's not gonna work. Because don't you remember there's a level later on where the only time it lets you teleport to a platform like that is when it gives
When
you
it gives you a little box, little black thing.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody that knows where we're supposed to go, feel free to give us
Yes,
some pointers
please.
here. I'm not sure where we are. The thing glowing red with the green lights next to it. Oh, let me see it. Oops. I'm gonna be really excited when we're not listening to this sound anymore.
To vomit.
I have to flip the switch a second time.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, that's what it was.
Like I said, I didn't see it because you didn't look over here very much.
Well, I went over there and I was like, I can't pull it again, so I never thought to go back there to pull it again.
Yeah. So now that whole thing's turned off.
All
Okay,
right.
there you go.
All right.
We
Yep.
only want to kill you a little bit.
So now I can.
Well, we're almost to 2 hours. We're
Okay.
gonna see if we can get past the vertigo portion, and then that'll probably be it for us tonight, I think. Yeah, thanks, Blue Dragon 5. Jumping is good. Let's play Mario
I
later.
didn't. You know Jason beats me at Mario.
That would be the X button, Brandon. Mm-hmm. Well done.
Did I just not have to deal with them?
Yeah, I guess not.
I will eventually.
Wow! Look at that spinning tube thingy. Yeah.
Spinning tube thingy. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
that.
Tanner. So Disney getting the portion of Fox that they're getting. I'm with a lot of folks that are saying that they're probably going to act mostly autonomously. I don't think there's any reason to be concerned that just because Disney is the parent company, Deadpool will suddenly become a lighter thing in a PG-13. I don't think there's any reason to be concerned about that. What are you doing, Brandon? Where are you going? Why are you doing that?
Because I couldn't jump up the stairs. I just want to make sure there's nothing down there, like some ammo.
You have to go do that thing.
Oh, I have to walk inside
turning around.
it.
You have to walk inside of it.
Alright, or get on top of it or something.
Oh yeah, I think it probably is on top of it, but... Yep, this is the platforming portion.
Alright.
Yeah, Thomas, I am excited about DC Universe. That service is looking cooler and cooler the more we're hearing about it. And I had no idea we were going to get digital comics with that. I think that is such a cool move. They're finally giving us that. Don't fall off it, don't fall off it! Oh!
Yeah, I fell off it.
Game over, man!
Game over.
No, how dare you explore, Brandon? Sorry, I didn't realize he was looking around. He just looked... Well, because he was running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Well, that's what I do.
I'm just kidding. I'm laying it on thick. I'm trying to provide some entertainment.
I should try to not jump on the high side, right?
Give it the high sign.
There's the high side again.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I would have made the same mistake.
Yeah. It's alright. Alright, so we're
Chewbacca's Lover wants to know if I would consider a unproduced script rewind worthy. I'm not gonna do everything, but yes, absolutely. I do have plans for one in the hopefully not too distant future, and I won't reveal what next, although it won't be a big surprise to anybody. You have full ammo.
Oh, darn it.
But, yeah, now that I'm doing rewind without stills, I can finally kind of get away with that because I don't have to worry about what to put on the screen, which was the only reason I never did it before. I always wanted to do a rewind on an unfinished script or two. Blue Dragon 5 says, good show, Brandon. Way to go. Good job.
Come on.
Thomas says they're accepting beta tester requests. What are we talking about there?
Best defense. No be there.
Use your guns!
I'm trying. I'm literally, that's all I'm hitting at the moment.
Well, I said that as you were using your...
Yeah, I hit the thing, and by accident, I hit that, and I was trying to use a gun. Alright, get out of here.
Target the guy with the arrow. Get that guy first. But yeah, I'll talk about DC Universe on the Omnibus this week. News is really piling up. That's one of the big things that makes the 3-week thing a little bit tough, and why I'm considering maybe doing a little bit more news on Captain Logan show. Although I don't want to. Here's the thing. So I was talking about this on social media today, and I suggested perhaps doing some news on Captain Logan show and then taking questions at the end. I really don't want to do that. I really want to leave that show the way it is. What I'd love to do in a perfect world, if I thought I had time, is add a second Captain Logan show to the week and do news there. So I'm considering a lot of different things, because I don't know if that's realistic. One thing I'm thinking about doing is doing the occasional straight-up news show and just making that one of the theme shows. So like maybe every other week, every 3 weeks or so doing that, and then doing more news. You know, so maybe like a week or two after the last Omnibus, I would do it that way, and then on the Omnibus, we would do whatever news happened in the last week or two. That would be a potential way to do it. So I'm kicking around some different things, but right now, anyway, we have a lot of things that are happening that I'd kind of like to comment on. And we're not primarily a news channel, but there's just stuff that is happening, at least lately, that I would really like to weigh in on. And I suppose I could, you know, just make a special video that's not a thing I do regularly, but the whole point of the Omnibus was not to have too much extra stuff like that, just so that I have, you know, more time in evenings and stuff, which is why I've been able to do gameplay.
I'm
like
trying
this,
to look
so.
for more bullets here, and I can't find them.
Yeah, sorry, Brandon, I was just talking about
you're fine.
stuff in the comments there.
No, you're cool. I don't have any more bullets, and I need bullets, right?
So, Blue Dragon 5 says, kill the non-blue guy to make the others kill him.
I thought I already killed him, honestly.
The guy that's not.
Yeah, that guy. I thought I already killed him. He's got full bars.
Yeah, and it looks like he's really... Yeah, I mean, you can probably get him if you counter right. Jump. Yeah, I don't know if you can get him without bullets.
Yeah, I don't either. He's not...
Yeah, Blue Dragon 5, we see him. He's trying to get him. He's just... It's not working.
How did I do that?
Do what?
I killed one guy, but not that guy.
Did you actually take him down?
Not the one guy.
No, I know. But you actually took a guy down?
Yeah.
Oh,
I took a couple guys down.
Yeah, and those guys aren't moving. How did that work?
I don't know what I just did.
I don't either. That was weird.
I had some sort of super move. Like, what was that move?
I have no idea what that was.
It's called Button Mashing Central.
I hate waiting. Recharge faster.
Dragon 5 says change up the combo to kill the guy with defense.
Yeah, you're talking to somebody who doesn't know how to make combos.
Yeah.
Just button mashing at the moment. Oh, that was cool. Okay, how did I do it? Oh. Okay. Woo!
Well done, Brandon.
Thanks.
Got through that finally, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I started
while.
doing differently.
I believe that might have been a full 5-minute fight, Brandon.
Maybe.
Can this thing move any slower?
Yes, it could. Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
All right, so I'm being shot at.
Use the square and triangle back and forth when you're in those fights. Not right now. I wouldn't do that right now.
No, but I'm trying to get up here though.
Yeah. Yeah, Tanner. I thought the second season of Jessica Jones was really disappointing. There's some folks that are saying they picked up on some cool thematic stuff that I didn't talk about, which might be true or might be things I noticed, but it didn't matter enough to me to enjoy it.
Oh, son of a gun!
But I'm sure if I watched that a second time, I would pick up on more stuff. But I thought it was really dull overall. Noah says he thinks he's just done with the Netflix Marvel shows. Well.
Alright, get out of here.
Oh, you gotta press the O to dislodge grenades.
Oh, nice. Did I get him?
No, he's still back there, man. Ow. Oh no, lava!
Somebody.
Teleport when you're tagged with lava grenades, says Blue Dragon 5. Yep, that's why you have to press the O. Yeah. We have to make the death count 3, Brandon, so die. That's what Michael said.
Oh, nice. I haven't died.
Oh, God!
Ah!
You're not dead yet.
Nope.
Because you actually teleported.
Wait, I have died. I fell off of the couple
Chewbacca asked
things.
if Marvel Netflix is dead. A lot of people are just done with it. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people will still hold out for Daredevil Season 3. I have not finished
Kool-Aid Man.
Luke Cage, so I don't know what my feelings are going to be yet on where we're at with that. But I like the first season of The Punisher a lot, but it's certainly nothing like it was. as far as quality control goes, anyway.
Oh, that was weak.
Finally.
Blue Dragon 5 says if you don't aim, the guns can find the target easier. That's weird. I didn't know that.
How do I grab that thing?
You have to press L1, I think, if you hold it down. But you probably need to kill these guys first, because it takes a little bit of time to pick it out. And they're going to keep trying to kill you while you're doing that.
Okay.
Yep.
That was sick. Oh, I should sign my word. Bullets! I can beat you.
There you go.
Finally, some action. Alright. Alright, let's try this sucker out for size.
I don't think anyone's even trying to get you anymore.
They're not.
So you just pick that gun up because you can pick that gun up.
Alright, so...
Way to go.
I can't get that. Do I need that gun?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, I would assume so, because it's allowing you to get it, but I don't know if we need it.
Eh. Oh boy.
Vertigo, not now. Got a head.
Yeah, no, I didn't care for Defenders either, and even though it was only 8 episodes, it felt a lot longer. It still felt a lot longer than it needed to be.
You officially have the lamest power.
Making him sick. This is rather gross.
Yeah.
Right where I want you.
Yeah, and we do this because we think it's edgy, because it's a thing you don't see a lot in superhero games. And so, you know, it's supposed to be funny because we have the audacity to do that.
Oh, here's the water slide. Oh.
And that has never been amusing to me. Oh! Oh!
Ouch.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's better. Oh!
Ow.
Smack!
Hulk smack.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna
Ouch.
get any of our energy back. We're beginning to. Just hold out for another 10 seconds, Brandon. Oh, you're dead! You're so dead.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was nice.
Yeah.
Not so nice.
I haven't played the new season of Telltale Batman, folks, so I can't speak to that yet.
Glitchy.
Wow,
again.
Scarecrow, that's a deep pull, man. Flush Captain Logan's relationship with the monkey.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, he's still not the biggest fan of the monkey.
Push Captain Logan's not?
No, he never liked the monkey.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The monkey
Shoot.
gives him crappy kind of busy work to do on his show.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, Sinister. All my
Michael lost
satellites
count
are
of the
in place.
amount of times we got lost. That's fair. Oh yeah, I forgot Mr. Sinister was in this game, which is fun because he's because Deadpool is making fun of the game for not giving us A-list villains, and then they're Sinister, and he's going to be the big villain for
Wait.
at least a lot of the game. I mean, we didn't finish it, but
Time to have a little chat with
it was still
Sinister.
him last we
Hey
saw.
there, Captain Douche. You know, I don't appreciate you killing my
That's a
daughter
horrible
before I
supervillain name.
Now I need
Oh, he
to
just
collect
killed her.
from your sorry ass.
Should I be incredible?
Huh.
What the hell?
Gave him just enough time.
Why is
So why do villains always like to go in the sewers?
Because nobody goes down there. You know, so I mean, it's hidden. You wouldn't know what was going on.
I
down there.
guess.
Yeah.
Send all of Gotham's finest
It's a
into
whole,
the sewers.
you know, other subterranean world. Yeah, and we do that kind of thing a lot, where there's just a whole other world.
Owner and game.
Yeah.
What are you ex-babes doing here? We'd probably know if we'd read the original script.
Deadpool, you need to listen to me. Mr. Sinister has taken over Chance
I
White's
can't believe we used to date her.
Why'd you dump her? She's hot.
Not as hot as Psylocke,
Oh my
Are you
goodness.
even paying attention?
Wolverine? Bro!
And I imagine a lot of people that played this game would not be familiar with a lot of these X-Men characters and Deadpool's relationship with them.
Stop Mr. Sinister from...
Wait.
I'm certainly not.
But it's
Hey, we'll have to fly there. Are we
it's really nice that they made it an
I
X-Men
always
thing,
wanted to fly the Blackbird.
No,
and that we haven't lost sight of that. And I really appreciate how much of an X-Men movie Deadpool 2 is. That was about it.
the X-Men.
Deadpool, look out!
the X-Men's XR-71 Blackbird.
Yep.
It should not be able to fly like it does in the movies.
Yeah, we've had this conversation.
Just like, it's not a vertical takeoff and landing craft.
Works every time. We crash.
So, yeah, we basically got through 2 big sections, Brandon, so that's good. Folks, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks a whole bunch for watching and listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Brandon, you played for a whole hour by yourself.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good job, buddy.
Cap can't play, and Brandon kind of can.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Not well.
We both can't play.
No,
Let's face it.
yeah,
we both
play.
can't play. Captain Brandon can't play. That's the show.
I suck at this.
But yeah, folks, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I will probably be back tomorrow night for some Arkham gameplay. I will let you guys know on social on social media in the middle of the day. What are you laughing at?
Oh, just something I thought of.
Oh, all right, cool. Anyway, but I will let you guys know if that ends up happening. We're going to be shooting the Omnibus Sunday night, so expect videos from that as early as Tuesday. Takes me some time on Monday to get those together. And what else is going on? I should have a Crypto Freaks up here in the next couple of days. That was supposed to go up today, but we're not done with art and things, so that should come soon. Things. And yeah, because I've got artwork that Danny Nixon has to do for that. And anyway, in the meantime, we will see you again very shortly. I was Captain Logan.
And I was Dead Brandon.
Dead Brandon. Thanks a bunch, folks. See you later.